Well, today we are talking about real estate with a special guest from American Home Buyer. Joining us is Mika, the CEO of American Home Buyer, home of sell2mika.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Well, I have to tell you, I have sold a house. It can be very stressful. So you are here to help us ease through this situation. So first of all, tell us a little bit about what you are.
Well, American Home Buyer, we're a real estate home buying firm. We've been buying houses in Houston for over 25 years, trying to make it easy for homeowners that don't want to go through the traditional selling process.
So how do you make it easy for us?
Well, if someone is facing a situation, for example, a financial situation, foreclosure, going through a divorce, or a transition in their life, then selling the traditional way can be a little bit overwhelming, as you even mentioned, going through it yourself.
Right.
So we try to make it easy, but we handle all the closing costs. We take care of any repairs that might be needed. We take it from A to Z. We kind of hold your hand through the process so that you don't feel stressed through the situation.
That sounds amazing to me. And are there any stories of clients that you've worked with that really stick with you?
There's a couple. One, there's a real nice lady named Marcy. She came to mind recently because I actually had lunch with her son-in-law, and he reminded us of how we helped his mother-in-law. Marcy's mother was retired. She was widow and elderly, and she was moving into a retirement community. So Marcy was helping her mom do that, and the house was old, it needed repairs, and just the thought of going through that process really overwhelming. So we were able to kind of hold her hand through the process, get it done, so that her mom could move into the next chapter of her life.
Jeez, I'm an only child, so I can only imagine, because I look sometimes at my parents' house and think, well, one day this is going to be really overwhelming for me to have to do something. Are there any other clients that stick out to you?
We had a really kind gentleman named Dr. Trick. He contacted us, and initially he and his wife were looking to also go into a retirement community. Right. And then things changed very rapidly. His wife Rita became very sick, and when he contacted us, she died in that process. She passed away, unfortunate. So as he was grieving, he still needed to move to the next phase of his life because his health was not great. So we were able to buy his home as is. It needed a lot of repairs, and just the thought of people coming through his house while he was going through this grieving process was really, really too much for him to handle. So we were able to hold his hand as well and move him through that process, and it just makes us feel good to know we're making a difference in the community. You
really are making a difference, and I know a lot of people want to reach out to you because a lot of us are in this situation. So what's the best way? Well,
there's two ways. You can contact us through our website. It's sell2mika.com, or you can call us at 713-565-5000. Either way, we'll take some information about the home, assess the home. We'll actually come out. We'll set an appointment. We'll come out and visit with you, and we'll talk more about your situation, to see if we are a fit.
Right.
And if we are a fit, we'll do all the paperwork. Like I said before, we'll handle the closing cost. We'll walk you through the process, and so that you don't have to worry about anything. And by the way, you can leave anything that you don't want behind. Trash or treasure, we'll take it. We'll find a home for it.
Okay, I think a lot of us are breathing a sigh of relief. So what are you waiting for? You definitely want to reach out to Mika. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you.
Well, thanks for having me.